Good morning. Gas is 6:39, and I think it's going to be 7 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, which we should be at church today. So we're going to be picking up 8 cars, 2 loads.
It's 7:13 on a Sunday morning, and I have 8 vehicles. Most of them are right here. Let's see how long this takes. He loaded the first one. Of course, he backed it up. Now he's going to go ahead and back up the second one, which is just a small Hyundai Kona. There's plenty of room whenever the ramp is raised.
Looks good.
All right.
Hold on, Speedy. You almost ran over my area boots.
Well, get him out of the way.
Hold on. Oh man, that big old gap right there. We could have put that Mustang. Okay.
Is this good?
Yeah.
A Hyundai Kona, a Chevy Malibu, a Ford Mustang, and a Ford Escape. So 2 small SUVs and 2 cars. Now, if you're new to car hauling or you're thinking of going into car hauling, you definitely need to buy a height stick. It's only $169, I believe, on Amazon. 12.9.
And we don't know what the prices are because we bought this 3 years ago.
I went up to $10.
Oh, yeah, 12.9. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. 12.9. I think the highest we ever been is 13.8.
Yes, and that was in Rolinda when we had a lot of Subarus.
Yeah, Outbacks.
Yeah, that was. We just tried Odessa. We're gonna go ahead and drop these 4 vehicles. We're gonna park them right there. Of course, lock them up. Then we're gonna go back to the dealership in Stockton, pick up the other 4, come back and check in all 8. And what's nice about working Sundays, since it's very quiet, he's putting the straps for the 4 vehicles on the mesh. We have the 4 parked there on the right side of the van. Now we're going to go back to Stockton, pick up 4 more, and come right back.
Missing one?
Yeah, it's over there on the ground. I'll get it. There's a lot on the ground.
Okay. Well, I thought you said you're gonna get it.
Well, I got confused because there's so many.
It should be an even number. I hit it one more time. sometimes that thing stays up a little bit. It bounces. Which one did you put in?
That one?
This one?
Yeah. I did good.
Almost. Why is the hook way over here?
Well,
You
that
don't want it too
doesn't-
close to that. You don't want it too close to this.
Oh.
You start breaking those rubber things.
We're back at the dealership. We're gonna go ahead and load the 4 vehicles. I have the keys here. All the inspections have already been completed. So I'm gonna go ahead and line them up and choose which order they're gonna go in. Let's see, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Our last load, we had a Mustang in number 3, so we're gonna do that again. We're debating which one's heavier, and that one's gonna have a V8, and I think this is gonna have a 6. But he's saying to pop the hood because he thinks this one has a V8 as well. I don't think so. This is just a Malibu.
Oh, it is a 6.
Yeah, it's small.
It's front wheel drive. Okay. That was heavy.
Yeah, this number 2. Do you want it backed up or?
Check the drive. Check it on the door. I'll check this one. Open this up.
GVWR on this car is 4520. VWR on this car, which is the Malibu, 4057. So that one would be heavier. That one's 500 pounds heavier, the Mustang.
That's why that's going on the bottom. And you know what I noticed? It's got the wider wheelbase.
Well, yeah.
Shit, if I step out of the car here when I'm loading it, I'm gonna end up on the ground.
Exactly. Now he went all the way back. There's a good 2.5 feet overhang here. I'm gonna go ahead and line up the next car. Do you want it backed up?
Yeah, please.
Which is gonna be the Malibu. And this is the second car, so of course it's gonna go in number 2 position, which is right there on the top deck. What we like to do is pull all the vehicles that we're going to be taking, line them up, and then be able to get a better picture of what should go where. And he picked the vehicles for the first load without lining them up, and he had 4 sedans on the first load, which means that we would have had 4 SUVs on this load, and of course it wouldn't have worked.
Mine about that little bar right here. See the bar?
No?
This one.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm okay right there. Let me go. I'm gonna go up 1 inch
Yeah, you can go up. I don't want you to go back.
because I want to be able to put the strap all the way.
Did you know that window was down? You're gonna catch a lot of air.
Yeah, I am.
So what we like to do is put the windows up on the passenger side, keep them cracked on the driver's side just in case the keys get locked in. Now down here it doesn't matter, but up there we like to do that. Any advice for new car haulers?
In the beginning, you got to sacrifice. You got to know what you're getting into. I mean, mentally, physically, and I'm not just saying car hauling, but any type of new business, it's going to be hard.
Exactly, because you're in
So,
business for yourself.
But
so.
don't give up in the beginning. It's going to be hard. I know people that did it for 3 weeks and they got out of it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mention any names. Just don't be a quitter. You know, you're going to fail in the beginning. You learn from your mistakes and just keep going.
Yeah. And it's important to get to know your trailer. That'll make your job so much easier because once you're familiar with your trailer, you're gonna
Let
know.
me educate you.
You
What?
gotta be married to the trailer. You gotta know your trailer.
Well, yeah.
You gotta, do this in the dark. Because if you're not comfortable,
Literally, in the
if
wintertime, you're doing it in the
comfortable with
dark.
your trailer, the trailer is gonna make you a lot of money, but you gotta pick the right trailer.
So if once you get to know your trailer, you already know where you can put the cars, where to position them, so then you can load faster and get out of your, get done
It's
faster.
not- come here. It's not just because you're loading the cars. It's picking your loads on the load board.
Oh,
like,
yes.
oh my God, can I haul 3 dualies on this trailer? No. So that's another thing you got to take in consideration when you're shopping for a trailer. Find out what type of cars, trucks are you going to be hauling, and go from there.
Yeah.
That's going to make that's going to put you in the right path of your future and your career of car hauling.
True, but you may not know what kind of vehicles you're going to be hauling. However, you want to get something.
Yes, you will.
How?
Yes, you will. Because when I first started, I'm like, I'm just going to keep it simple. Yeah. I want to haul cars, a little bit of SUVs, and maybe
see.
one car.
But no, this can haul trucks, SUVs. But once you get familiar with your trailer, then you'll know what your trailer can do. You may think you can do 4 SUVs, but you can't because of the fact you cannot.
I see people doing it all the time.
No, you
but
can't.
Are they legal on the height?
Oh my goodness. You know what? Just strap. You can't put an SUV right here. Sorry, I painted some of my nails. You can't put in a...
Alicia, we put an SUV right here.
Which one?
It was a Subaru Outback, and we were at 13.8. We're pretty close to 14.
Well, yeah. So an Outback is it's a between a sedan and an SUV. But you can't put something like this down there.
But listen, like I said, you're pushing your trailer. You get to know your trailer.
Yes.
We're off by 2 inches.
Yes.
Otherwise, we start hitting bridges.
Yeah. In California, you can't exceed 14 feet. So that's what's important, is to know what you can load on your trailer so that when you book those loads, you're booking what you can actually take.
When they're shopping for a trailer?
No.
No, also when they're shopping for a trailer.
No. When they're shopping from a trailer, once they get the trailer home, they're going to work with what they have.
They're going to say, oh man, I bought the wrong trailer. I should have bought that one that was a low boy. See what I'm getting?
You don't have a low boy.
Coughing makes the low boy now. Okay, they just started doing that 2 years ago. That's what I'm trying. Okay, with that low boy, you can put what is that? 3 sprinters on them. On this one, it's only 2 sprinters.
Yes, but a low boy, that trailer is only 3 cars. This is 4.
You got the remote?
Yes. When I first started, I didn't film every single time because it was, I was helping and everything. But it was challenges sometimes.
Hit that on button for the remote. No.
Yes, it was. It would take like 2 hours to load the trailer.
Hit the on button.
I did.
Not on the remote.
Oh. People need to be a little more specific.
It is. Does that say on?
No, it's green. Green means on. On button.
No, leave it down. Always leave it down because I got to shut it off.
It's not going.
Did you hit the on button?
How many on buttons do I have to hit? I'm making sure that these 2 vehicles don't hit each other. Another thing, when you're raising the ramp, you want to make sure that the ramp doesn't hit the bottom of this vehicle. The vehicle number 1.
Plug it in. Give me the remote. You forgot to lower it. Remember how I showed you how to do the pins? Why is that pin sticking out like it's gonna hit the mirror?
His pin is sticking out also. I copied his pin, matter of fact. Huh. And he's motioning to me to watch the mirrors to make sure that I don't hit.
Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You got about 2 foot. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Open the door. Good right there. Yo. That's perfect, like me.
Mm-hmm. Important that if you're going to leave the keys inside, to crack the window, because earlier today, what car was it?
It locked up on you?
It did. I think it was the Ford Escape.
Yeah, they lock up. If you leave the keys running, the keys in.
The key was inside and it still locked the door.
Anytime you run those cars, don't. And I know with you always forget to crack your window.
Anyhow, the window was completely down. You left the keys inside. I went to go do the inspection. It was locked.
It was locked.
Yeah, with the keys inside, just sitting there. But the window was down. That was earlier today. That was a Ford Escape. So keep that in mind whenever you're leaving your keys inside. To just leave it cracked enough for you to get your arm in there to unlock the door if you need to. Last week I thought I was filming, but I can't find the footage. We went to Odessa and we were picking up a car. It had a flat tire. It was completely out of gas and the keys were locked inside and the doors were locked. So, first time that's ever happened.
I thought you were going to tell them about the story we left our jumpers at in the car.
Oh yes, and that same car, since it needed a jump at Odessa, he left his jumpers, his Costco jumpers inside the vehicle.
Next day, we were already planning on picking those jumpers up. But we go to Hayward and I end up using the ones I paid like $100 more. The ones that everybody uses. I hate those things because when you jump your vehicle, they're only good for one jump or maybe two. I'm thinking, where's the one in Costco? I could do 7 jumps with that Costco. I only pay $50 for those. I love those jumpers, man.
What brand are they?
Go look at it.
No, it's called Type S.
They're right there.
Yeah, it's Costco.
But, you know, for the ones that are new to the channel, they don't know what we're talking about. Show them.
All right. I'll go get the jumpers. So we called the car lot, and initially they said that they didn't think there was anything in the car, and then they talked to the mechanic, and we called back 4 times, but finally they were able to find them. The jumpers are called Type S, and it comes in this little carrying bag, and it's very small. This is it, the small little device, and this will jump vehicles about, like he said, about 7 times, and just about any type of vehicle, trucks, SUVs, anything. It does a really good job. We just need to deliver all 8. Now we did see a fruit stand on the way over here, so hopefully we can stop and get some fruit. It's 11 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Have our fruit. our drive back to Tracy. It's about, well, normally it's 30 minutes, but with this load and this truck, it's probably going to be about 45 minutes. Well, about 40. This large plate of fruit was $10.
Wow.
It's 11:53. We're back at Odessa.
And we're tired.
Yes, we're tired.
Yeah, we got home about midnight, huh?
Yeah, we went to a birthday party, got home late. So he's going to go ahead and unload these 4. It's 12:40 and all 8 vehicles are delivered and we are finished for the day. Now, of course, it was a lot quicker today because it was on a Sunday. There's no traffic. There's no one at Odessa, so there was no wait anywhere. It was very quick.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, just me and you taking the cars in. That was nice.
Yeah.
No lines at all.
0 lines.
Yeah.
And again, no traffic on the freeways.